Afternoon Express, and yes, it is February. February is synonymous with love, but it's also synonymous with the heat, Dumi.
It's synonymous with watermelon. It's synonymous with refreshment, you know? So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to give people those refreshing recipes, even though kuyashisa.
Lalela kuyashisa. And since we are smack bang in the middle of the hottest month of the year, standing in a hot kitchen cooking up a storm is the last thing any busy mom feels like doing. Well, we feel exactly the same, and I much rather celebrate my favorite season by making a quick and simple, delicious summer dish. Now, Dumi, tell us what we're making, because I can already see some of my most favorite things in front of us.
Girl, you had me at simple, because with the days that we're having right now, it's summer and the kids also get very restless. And you want a dish that's gonna make sure that you don't spend hours in the kitchen. You want a dish that's simple, and I feel like this chicken and avo salad is exactly that. We're using our Simply Chicken steaklets, the original. You've got the different flavors, but we're going with the original here. And the biggest thing for me is to always make sure that I keep nutrition at the forefront of everything that I eat, and knowing that these are made with no MSG, no pork. It's done, literally, it is real chicken breast, so you know you're getting the best of it.
Yeah.
So these just go into the oven. They're going to be baking at 200 degrees, but go according to the package instructions. Don't try and wing it in this instance. If the package, read the instructions. It says right here on the package that you cook it at 200 degrees for 12 to 14 minutes, but if you happen to have an air fryer, you can also do it in the air fryer as well.
Stunning! And these are such a hearty size. There's nothing worse than having a chicken breast that's small and these are nice, hearty portions. I mean, Jay, on your side, you adding that lovely creamy dressing.
So a salad needs something to just lift it up. You know, we've got the Simply Chicken steaklets in there. They're the star of this dish. But we need something that's just going to come to the party, just mingle around and just elevate everything. So we've got some avo here, fresh avo. And we're going to go in with some lemon juice.
And that's quite a bit of lemon juice here.
Yeah, you want that zing, you know, that real zing. And it just lightens and lifts the avocado, I think. Okay, we've got some olive oil. And then obviously some freshness. So we've got dill.
Yes. Okay, the thing about dill, and dill is actually a new ingredient that I've kind of introduced into my own kitchen, just based off of what we've been making in the loft. And dill definitely provides that fresh, citrusy flavors. And I suppose that accompanies quite perfectly with the lemon juice that you've added. Again, elevating the normal, basic salad. Because who says that salads need to be boring?
Exactly. And I love the fact that you've chosen to go with the lemon and dill flavoring, because most people think that only works with seafood. But I mean, look at that. That combination with the chicken and the freshness of the other ingredients here. I mean, I've got some celery that I'm going to add into this. I've got some spring onion. I've also got some avo. I mean, it just takes it to a whole other level.
It does. And again, you know, you could also substitute the dill for coriander, you know, something that's a bit more readily available. But I think the dill is something very special in this dish.
Yes, okay. And also another thing that I've seen, you adding celery. Now, celery and I have a very tricky relationship. I struggle with celery. It's just such a strong flavor. So how are the other elements in this salad able to counterbalance that just strongness of that celery?
The one thing I love about the reason we're adding celery here is the crunch.
Yeah.
You know, you've got that freshness to it. And the one thing, and I know you don't necessarily like celery, but it's a great thing because it's somewhat of a palate cleanser. Okay. So as you're taking a bite of all these ingredients, you're going to get the zinginess from the dressing, you're going to get the creaminess from the avo, and then you're going to get that celery, that crunch, and then it just clears your palate. And as you keep biting, you keep wanting more. So in essence, that's what it's going to do for you. It's going to make you want more of this dish.
Well, let's see if this crunch is coming to the party.
Let us know. So I'm just going to toss the rest of this together.
It actually works perfectly with the salad and the avocado.
Correct.
Wow.
So you can imagine now we're going to have the creamy, zingy dressing, and then we're going to get that creamy avo piece there. You're going to get the tastiness of the Simply Chicken steaklet there. You're going to, then the palate cleanser comes in and says, wipe it all off, start again.
I love that. Dumi, at the end of the day, you are a busy mom. You're always hectic, up and down. Running after a 4-year-old is no joke. What advice do you have for other mothers out there, especially when it comes to mealtime this summer?
By the way, he's 5 now.
He's 5!
15. So the only thing I can say is get a support group, because there's the 4-year-olds and then there's 5, and that's another phase. I just say keep it simple and don't be too hard on yourself.
Yeah.
Most of us parents take it too hard. We want to be superheroes. No,
I love
just
that.
Go easy.
And Jay, on your side, what is your most favorite thing around mealtime, especially with family? I think that dressing is fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you love?
I love just being around a table with big platters of food, you know, especially summertime. Go outside, lay a blanket on the lawn, you know, get your favorite meals out, have a little mocktail, some, you know, drinks, and just share. And I think that's what's so great about these recipes, is that they are so quick and easy, easy to share, and easy to prepare, so you have more time to spend with your family. And that's the great part.
Yeah, listen, I might not be a mother, but this is something I'll definitely try at home. Summer days have never looked so good, especially now that summer dishes can be kept simple with Simply Chicken. To get your hands on this delicious recipe, please do visit afternoonexpress.co.za. For more quick and easy recipes, follow @SimplyChickenZA on Instagram. Dumi, Jay, you did it again. This is delicious.